Lumaki siya sa harap ng kamera mula pagkabata hanggang nagbinata. Pero kamakailan lang siya may inamin. Kakaibang guts o lakas ng loob nga raw para maging parte ng kanilang pamilya.
Kalalapit sa akin, di kita kilala.
Lalo't bawat kilos nila, bukas na libro sa publiko. Royalty kung ituring sa showbiz, ang pamilya Gutierrez.
Hi! Kung ako nakasali dyan, bisayain ko lahat sila.
Pero isang bagay raw na hindi nakikita ng kamera ang naging tahimik na laban ng isa sa mga kambal ng Gutierrez, si Raymond.
It's not easy for me to share this with you.
Na nitong nakaraang taon lang may inamin sa panayam niya sa isang magazine.
I don't want it to look like I'm hiding, or I don't want it to look like I'm not happy, because I am.
Sa linggong ito, si Raymond balik Pilipinas matapos manirahan sa Amerika sa loob ng mahigit isang taon. Raymond, salamat sa interview na ito at salamat sa tiwala, ha?
Of course, Miss Jessica, thank you for having me.
Jessica na lang, para kunwari magka-age lang tayo.
Sige, Jessica.
Raymond, nagtapat ka na last year in a magazine, pero ngayon ka lang magsasalita publicly. Yes. Bakit?
Nung nag-out kasi ako, I was in a very content place. Kung ano yung natutunan sa pandemic is to really live your life to the fullest. I want to use my platform to empower others na kung may pinagdadaanan silang something similar, na pagdaanan ko rin yung ganong struggles, you're not alone.
Pero what was their journey like for you?
Nung bata pa lang kami, talagang na-feel ko na naiba ko. Iba yung mga hilig ko kay Chard, iba yung mga gusto kong gawin, and iba yung barkada namin, iba yung personality namin. It also was not easy na si Chard naging parang superhero dito sa Pilipinas, naging leading man, naging matinee idol. I really felt like I was different.
And it doesn't help na magkakambal kayo, di ba?
Yes.
Ako si Mambo! Ako naman si Jumbo!
Mambo? Teka, paano kayo nakapasok dito?
Di sa pintuan! Jumbo! Ang hina naman pala ng taga rito.
And I think that's why also nahirapan din ako to come to terms with it because 10 years ago, being gay is not the same as being gay today. Ngayon, mas marami tayong nakikitang gay personalities in TV, in movies, in social media. Nang panahon ko, pag gay ka, ibig sabihin, komedyante ka, sidekick ka, best friend ka, pero hindi ikaw yung bida. The decisions I was making, it was not just for myself, but for my whole family.
And it doesn't also help that your dad was the leading man of his generation,
Exactly.
di ba?
So we have too many leading mans in the family.
Oho. Pero meron din naman kayong queen, si
Yes,
Rufa,
of
tsaka
course.
mami mo.
So ngayon we have all the bases covered. Lahat meron na.
Dear Kuya Mon, ako si Aldo Gutierrez mula sa Davao City. Opo, magkapelyada tayo, pero hindi ko po alam kung magkamag-anak tayo.
Who knows? Nung bata po ako, isa ka sa mga hinahangaan kong panoorin sa husay mong mag-host.
Kalmado, malakas ang dating at matalino. Nakakita ko ang sarili ko sa'yo, bagamat hindi ko eksaktong maipaliwanag kung ano. Hanggang nabasa ko ang pag-amin mo na isa kang gay, doon ko napagtanto.
Ito pala yung pakiramdam na hindi ko mapaliwanag noon. Pareho kasi tayo. Hindi ko pa nga na-figure yon sa sarili ko. May mga taong na nagle-label sa akin. I have to be honest, medyo nabully din ako dati ng mga older generation, TV hosts and actors. Minsan nga dati, takot ako pumasok sa mga dressing room kasi sasabihin nila, ay, di ba yun yung baklang kakambal ni Richard? I think the industry also makes it difficult for celebrities to come out.
Naghirap ka because of this.
I turned to alcohol and partying and being self-destructive kasi hindi ko alam how to come to terms with it. Nung time na I didn't know that it was depression.
How do you get out of that depression?
I think the first thing you should do is really reach out to someone. O maging open ka sa sarili mo and really accept it for yourself. Pero there came a point na na-realize ko na walang magsisave sa akin kung hindi yung sarili ko. And ang kinagulat ko, when I started coming out to close friends, they were very supportive, they were very loving. Kaya yun yung gusto kong iparating din sa mga tao. Open that communication line. Kasi hindi mo rin alam na someone could be going through the same thing as you. And kung mahal ka talaga nila, they'll be there for you.
Mon, I love you. Mahal kita. I'm very proud of you.
Anong reaksyon ng parents mo? Especially si Richard, kasi ang sabi nila, pag kambal daw, nararamdaman nyo yung nararamdaman ng bawat isa sa inyo.
I think alam na rin naman nila. So when I came out to them and all they could say was, we support you, we love you, we're here for you. And hindi nila ako pinag-feel na disappointed sila or I was different. Ang maganda sa family ko, no matter what we go through the ups and downs, we're there for each other.
Para sa akin, mga babies ko pa rin, dalawang kambal ko.
Interesado ako dun sa reaksyon ng mami mo.
Sinabi lang niya sa akin na as long na wala kang tinatapakan, mabuti kang tao, you have a bright future, hindi naman importante kung sino yung mamahalin ko. Ang importante sa kanya na we grew up na she's proud of us.
Ngunit gaya mo, hindi rin naging madali ang pagtuklas ko sa aking sarili. Nanggaling kasi ako sa conservative family.
Sa edad na 20, napagod na ako sa kakatago.
At tulad ng mga nagkubli sa cocoon,
Nakatakda rin akong lumabas upang maging paru-paro.
ipinagtapat kong isa akong bakla at lalaki rin ang gusto ko. Hindi sila nakapagsalita, pero mahigpit nila akong niyakap at buong pusong tinanggap.
Ganito pala ang pakiramdam ng malaya.
What did it feel like? It must have felt like liberation for you. Ganun ba yon?
I felt free. Ang daming nag-DM sa akin. Because of your interview, I had the courage to talk to my family about my sexuality. I got inspired to live my authentic self, my authentic life, and really start living my life to the fullest.
Gayunman, may isang hindi ako matanggap, ang aking sarili. Sa tuwing humaharap kasi ako sa salamin, hindi ko nagugustuhan ang aking nakikita. Tulad mo, grabe rin ang itinaba ko noon.
Umabot nga ako sa 260 pounds. Muling naging mabigat ang aking mundo.
Pero naalala ko minsan mo na rin ginulat ang lahat sa laki ng iyong pinayat. Naalala ko noon ang title ng isa sa vlogs mo, Pagod na ako maging mataba.
I am sick of being fat.
Tinamaan ako doon, kaya pinili kong magkaroon ng healthy lifestyle, nag-gym at nag-strict diet, at sa inspirasyong dala mo, from 260 pounds, 140 pounds na lang ako ngayon.
Ang galing!
I'm so proud of you.
Maganda yung point din niya about transformation, ha?
Yes.
Na katulad mo rin siya.
Yeah.
Actually, relate ako doon.
I know. Congratulations to us.
How much did you lose, Raymond?
Nung time na I was really going through my fitness journey, I lost 70 pounds. Kasi nung time na tumaba ako, sabi ko, ay, okay na akong ganito. Pwede ako yung matabang brother, ako na yung matabang host, okay na ako dyan. It came to a point na naapektuhan na yung health ko. I would walk upstairs, tapos hinihingal na ako. My family and friends would go to the beach. Ako nagtatago sa room. So parang hindi ko rin gusto yung ganong klaseng buhay. Something switched on sa brain ko na ito na yon.
It's 8 a.m. on a Sunday and we are about to work out.
You know, lahat na try ko na. Boxing, yung cycling, running, lifting weights. When I accepted myself, it got better. Yung career ko, mas lalong naging okay because I started loving myself. And I think it should start there.
Nako.
Kamusta naman kaya ngayon ang puso ni Raymond?
Parang kailangan tanungin kita, are you in a relationship right now?
Yes, my love life is very good.
Pwedeng sabihin kung sino.
He's a private person. He's based in LA.
But you're very happy.
I'm happy.
Importante yun.
Yes.
So what's next for you?
I'm doing my own content on social media and I also work with different brands as creative director.
There is no secret.
Sabi mo you lived in the States for a year? Anong pagkakaiba nung doon na reaction to who you are and dito?
Sa States, mas forward sila sa LGBTQ issues. Mas free and mas liberated sila. I think here, conservative pa rin ang mga Pinoy kahit papano. But I think now, with social media, mas nagiging open-minded na rin ang mga Pinoy. And I'm very proud to be a part of that movement.
Bagamat mabagal ang tuluyang pagkilala sa karapatan ng mga LGBT sa Pilipinas, naniniwala akong naging malaki ang role ng mga tulad mong artists at influencers na hindi natakot lumantad para ipakilala ang tunay na sila. Dahil pinakita mo, Kuya Mon, na ang pagtanggap sa sarili at pagpapakatotoo ay hindi kasalanan. Ang iyong tagahanga, Aldo.
Wow. I'm so proud of you, Aldo.
Galing. 20 years from now, down the road, and you look back, how do you think you will remember this stage in your life?
I hope that me coming out in media, talking about it freely and openly will inspire a lot of the youth out there. Kung nagsistruggle sila, they know that they're not alone. And I also encourage a lot of our colleagues in the industry na sana I open the door for them to live their authentic life kasi you will encourage a lot more people out there. Let's normalize being gay on TV. Looking back, I would be very proud of myself that I was able to face it. I think the best is yet to come for myself.